I feel like I'm rushing right now because I'm trying to eat something before I leave. But I ended up taking a 2 hour nap when I got back from dropping off my kids in the morning because I was like, if you can hear it, like I feel sick, right? And when I got back, I was like, I'm so tired. I can't do anything. So I was gonna take a nap for a little bit, but I ended up sleeping for almost 2 hours. Then I got up, showered, got ready, and I started cleaning because I said I would clean my house. And now I'm gonna do a little bit of present like wrapping, like gift wrapping before I leave. But I gotta drive an hour, and I'm gonna go get tattoos. And I'm just like, I don't want to go because I think I just like am scaring myself about the pain. But I don't know. Like the pain therapy is not a thing for me. It doesn't make me feel better, you know? So I don't know. I'll check in afterwards probably and be like, I survived this and I'll be okay, but I just feel nasally and like gross, you know? So yeah. Yeah, I haven't been running. It's been a while since the last time I ran was Monday, but I felt like I was recovering because I had blisters on my feet from dancing in the heels. And I did a lot of steps that weekend. And then I was recovering from that. And then I think also just the air quality was bad and my throat hurt. And so it was just, the congestion wasn't fun. And so anyway, I haven't been going. I was thinking about going today, but I might like honestly skip it. I might just do tomorrow. We'll see though. The rest has been nice. So my legs feel like better. They don't feel as sore or anything. So that's cool. But yeah, I don't know. I've been feeling off this week, and I think it's just because I'm like extra tired, still trying to just get into the groove, I guess. I don't know, because I took 1 week off from work, and then when I came back, I was just like nonstop. And then just the holidays, I think, just always get you extra tired, and the weather because it's dark at 5, and so that to me, I'm just like I'm done with my day. And so I don't know, just everything's been like adding up, like the cold and whatever, and me being kind of sickish in between. It's been piling on, and like I'm just tired. So it's fine if I take like a week to rest or whatever. Like not a big deal. I don't think so. But anyway, yeah, I haven't been feeling like myself because of all that. You know what I mean? So my body's just like resting, and I don't know, it feels funny. But yeah, look like a slob today. I've already changed my outfit like 3 times, so I already know I'm gonna have a off day, and it's not gonna go well. I feel really ugly and disgusting and bloated and just ugly. I don't know if you've ever seen The Shining, but there's this lady. I guess I'll have to censor her, but like this is how I feel like I look like right now. Um, or there's another lady, and I'm trying to think of where she was from. One of the zombie movies, the one in the mall. I always forget. Dawn of the Dead, I think it is. I'll put her too because I kind of feel like that. But it sucks. Whatever. I just like already don't feel good. And I know like I don't know if this is TMI, but I'm just like to be very transparent, but because I'm a girl, obviously. And I think it's because my time of the month is coming. And so I could already feel it like building up, but I just hate for that to be like a reference, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you're feeling like, or you're coming off as like, I don't know, like bitchy or something. And then somebody makes a comment like, are you on your period? And it's just like, look, I get the correlation and everything, and I get the whole stereotype, whatever, but it's still like insulting in a way because it's just like, yeah, but like, again, like I'm the one that has to deal with it. It sucks. And yeah, everything's just kind of all over the place. So I don't know. I'm kind of just annoyed about that too, like the comments, and then just the fact that that's probably what it is because yeah, like literally, just my period's coming, so it sucks. So there's the bloatedness, there's the tiredness, there's just the rage and everything. So I'm bothered, and I feel unmoisturized, and I feel like unwell. I also feel like no matter how I do my makeup, it ends up looking the same. So like, I don't know. Who cares? As long as I don't look like super dried out or disgusting, which I probably will by the end of the day. Whatever. I feel like my makeup only looks good here, like in this mirror when I'm looking at it, and then afterwards it's just like, what the fuck? Like I look like a Oompa Loompa, just so orange. So I don't know if the contour really did anything. To me, it kind of looks the same. Ugh. This isn't a makeup tutorial because I don't even know what I'm doing. I used to watch makeup tutorials for like really elaborate makeup, like the 2016 makeup, because I thought it looked nice, and because at the time I was really watching a lot of Jeffree Star, and I was like, wow, so cool. But I was like, I'm never gonna do that because I don't have time, and also I feel like I look ugly with more makeup. You know what I mean? I just don't have like the face for it. So I just do like the simplest things, which I learn or I pick up like here and there. But I feel like again, it still just looks the same. I don't know. Maybe it's just my face. And I have these really high cheekbones. They're just really big. It makes my face look like huge, which my face kind of is, I guess, big, but like a lot of it is like my cheeks. Takes up majority. I just don't want to look like the Saw fucking guy, Jigsaw. You know, the puppet, like when I smile. See what I mean? Yeah, I'll just have to do. Maybe it's just a light too. I don't know. There's this video of this guy doing his makeup, and when he's doing it, like he notices like a speck somewhere, like a little dot, and he wipes it, and then it turns into like a big thing. And that's how I always feel every time when it comes to like my mascara. If I get a little bit, I try to clean it, and then it's like disgusting. Like it just goes everywhere. And I don't know, whatever. It just reminds me of that. I'm just ranting, I think, because too, like when I was a kid, there were some days when I just didn't want to go to school because I just felt like this, you know, like I didn't feel good. And so I would be like, oh God, I don't want to go to school and didn't have the energy. And, you know, it's 8 hours you got to push through. It's pretty much the same with work. Like you just got to push through and just get over it. And maybe other people are feeling the same, but that doesn't make me feel like a good sense of community or something. It just makes me feel still like isolated. Like, you know what I mean? Which is, again, if I'm feeling this, probably somebody else is too, but it just feels lonely, I guess, when you're feeling like, when you have like self-esteem issues and things like that. Um, yeah, it makes you feel very isolated and alone and just kind of like weird, like a loser, you know? Makes me feel like that at least. I just feel like when my hair won't cooperate with me, like again, I'm gonna have a bad day. I feel like it looks terrible. Came out for a walk for like half an hour, just during my lunch break. But it's like so quiet out here. And kind of creepy. You know what I mean? And I walked really fast, so I'm out of breath. And I think it's just because my nose is really like congested. So it's hard to like breathe in through my nose. So yeah. But anyway, I feel better already. Going out getting some steps, so pretty good. But now I gotta make it back and I feel hot. So I'm trying to run there, I guess. Not really, but you know, walk fast. It's been a minute, so just need to keep coming out here for a walk. But I took a break for like a week. It happens. Just trying to get an angle with my shoes. Yeah, it's quiet. Fun times. My jacket. I went to do a really quick like workout just because it's late and I have to get to work. Like I still have to shower and like start working because it's almost 8. So I did like 15 minutes, just like a quick like workout. My legs are still shaky from running yesterday. But I definitely need to work on my leg strength. So I think over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to focus on running, and then in between, just like working out my legs. I really want to incorporate more strength training but I also don't want to like slow down on my running because I don't want to lose the endurance. So I'm gonna have to like look up like a game plan almost, to figure out like my rest days and my workout schedule and like what's the best way I can incorporate both of them into my workouts like during the week. So I can still do like my zone training for my running and improve up to a 10K. And then so I can also get my leg strength up. Just because like when I do like lunges and squats or whatever, like, I'm still shaky on my legs and I want to feel more like muscular on there. Like I kind of want to get more toned on that. And then I guess like last I'll focus on my arms because I don't really care, but like leg strength for sure I want to focus on. So I'll look it up and kind of like figure out something. But I'm getting over still being sick. I have these two pimples in the middle of right there in my nose. It's from my electric razor when I shave like my eyebrows right there in the middle. Sometimes it gets irritated, I guess, and then I get like pimples there. Annoying, but whatever. I think I'm almost out of pimple patches, so kind of a bummer. But anyway, just wanted to check in before I go shower. I look disgusting. I feel disgusting. I'm gonna go shower. Bye.